back to my channel. Hashtag Wilma's Kitchen 405. And if you're new here and you're passing by and you stopped and subscribed, welcome to the Warrior family. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It is free. Hashtag Wilma RJ Spicy Kitchen. Okay, guys. When you come in the room, I would appreciate if you say hello, like the video, go up and like the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and you're more than welcome to hello. Hey, pretermit days. Hello. Hey, April. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Okay, guys, I'm just getting in. As you guys know, I've been back and forth to the hospital visiting my sister. She is in rehabilitation. She is doing very well. First, I want to say thanks to everyone that has sent up a prayer for her. She will probably be in rehabilitation at least about 21 days. Okay? So thank you all. Hello, Uncle Andy. Thank you all so much for your prayers. You guys, when you come in the room, go ahead and hit the like button. I would appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. You're more than welcome to support the channel with a super chat. Uncle Andy, can you put that down there and I will pin that? Let me get my hands washed up. We're just going to fry some catfish. I went by my Asian store and got me some catfish, guys. Y'all know I don't like to waste anything over here, right? So I've been eating leftovers since Thursday. And I don't want no more turkey. I don't want no dressing, no potato salad. I don't want none of that. So I finished it all up yesterday. So I told my sister, I got to have me some fish. Thank you, Uncle Andy. Hello, my friend. Thank you. I'll go ahead and pin that. Thank you. Let me wash my hands. I'm going to fry up some fish. How is everybody? What did you cook today, pre-retirement days? Uncle Andy, what you cook? Something very quick. Something very quick and easy over here. Fried catfish. I got my contacts in, guys, with some hot sauce. Oh, you already... Oh, look at it. At the bottom, I got to purchase some more hot sauce. You already know it. Got to have my hot sauce now. Most definitely. Favorite fish, catfish. I need to put my glasses on. I don't want to be rude or anything. Let me get my readers. I don't want to be rude. Let me find some readers. I have to carry those with me. My readers. Even though I have contacts on, I can't see very small. So my eye doctor told me to go. I bought mine at Walgreens. I didn't buy mine at the Dollar Tree. These come from Walgreens. These was $20. These are $20 readers. Okay. Hi, Sophia. Hey, Andrea. Fabian, about to buy some fried chicken. Fried fish or fried chicken. I'm finna fry chicken. Big old breakfast, steak and eggs, home fries, mango nectar, good. Woo, that sounds so good. Everybody go up and hit the like button. Okay, now, guys, I go to my Asian market to buy my fish, and you can buy it fresh, of course, but they have some packaged up as well. So, I just bought two catfish, two big catfish. I'm not frying all this fish. That's for sure. This is cat. So I'm just going to take some out. I'm going to divide it and put it in my freezer because that's what I do. I go to my Asian market. Catfish, you guys. fish, honey. So we just gonna put up some pieces of catfish in here. I'm gonna do like 4. I'm gonna do like 4 pieces of this catfish. Let me move this over to the side. I was like, Wilma, it's time for some catfish. I always wash it anyway. I'm gonna wash my little fish off, honey. It's pretty clean fish, but when I bring my fish to the house, I always wash it. Because I hand them the package because it's not all the way cut all the way. And so I always give it to them. Break out the cornmeal. Hey, you already know it. I put my cornmeal in the freezer because I don't just throw my cornmeal away. And I was raised up that way. Once we use it 2 or 3 times over here, honey. Because I just use it to fry fish. So I'm just drying my catfish off. Just kind of drying it off a little bit with this paper towel, baby. That's how that's being done. Okay? I just made shrimp scampi. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Louisiana fry breading. Yes, matter of fact, there is a little bit of that in here as well with the cornmeal. That is so true. Okay, guys. Now, what I use on my fish, you can put whatever type of seasoning you want on your fish, but basically, I use salt and pepper. That's what I use. So, we're going to put some salt. Just like that. And I think that's going to be enough salt. And I'm using black pepper. And just some black pepper, honey. Because there is some Louisiana fry in there. And it does have a little seasoning on there. I mix it with my cornmeal. Put some black pepper on that catfish, honey. And I'm going to show you guys, because I don't like all that seasoning salt on my fish. Some people do. That's their business. But I don't. Let me wash my hands. Thank you all so much for joining. Let me go ahead and filter this message. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining the live. Okay, now, I have my cornmeal. Let me bring this up. Right here, in this bag. I'm going to drop this catfish in that cornmeal, baby. Just drop it right in there, just like that. And I'm going to give it a nice shake. We do cornmeal fried mullet here in Florida. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Uncle Andy. Oh, yes. And back in the day, guys, we actually used the brown paper bag. Sometimes I still do that when I go to Brahms. I save a few of my paper bags and I put my fish in my brown paper bags. For sure. Just like that. Shake that fish right on up, honey. And I'm going to show y'all how it's coated. I haven't had no, that grease is hot. Let me show y'all how I coat mine. I just coat it in cornmeal, just like that. Let's drop it. There you go. Frying up some good old cat. And remember, we just did 4 pieces. That's it, baby. And just let that catfish fry on up. Put my cornmeal back in the freezer. Okay, guys. Who's on? Come on in, hit the like button. Come on in and say hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing on this marvelous Monday? Hello, Amanda. Welcome, welcome, friend up Catfish. That's what we're doing. How are you? How's Nico? How's everybody? Fabian speaks. Yes. Hello, 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 everyone. April. I don't want to miss anyone. Uncle Andy came in. Sophia came in. Andrea Jacobs came in. Retirement days. They're doing all right. How was Carlo date? How was his date? Okay, guys. And yesterday I just popped on a live. I did a quick live yesterday, and I had a salad, and I got this left. Y'all see, I don't waste nothing. Yeah, I did a quick little salad yesterday, and just to see how everybody was doing. So I buy the Persian. Yes, thank you, Andrew Jacobs. He said she was a very interesting lady. Okay, I buy the Persian cucumbers. So like I said, I don't waste nothing, honey. And I ate all that vegetables left out of that salad. Shoot. So I put that in the refrigerator. And I said I was going to buy me some vegetables today. And I am going to cut up me a Persian. Who said something? Somebody retracting a message. Who is that? Some troll then came in here. Probably. That's how them trolls come on up. They be coming up in here. Like I tell you guys, I don't care about no trolls. I don't get offended very easy. Trust me, I don't. I don't let nobody steal my joy. I don't care who you are. I ain't gonna let you steal my joy, honey. Because like I say, I keep positive vibes over here. And great energy. I've always been that type of person. I'm a happy person. I don't go around with frowns on my face all the time. Uncle Andy did that, okay. I don't go around with frowned up all the time. I've never been that type of person. What happened to my... There. I know, huh? There ain't nobody got time for all that. They can come in and say anything to me. I'm going to keep it moving. I don't even entertain it. Because you know what? That's what they want you to do. They want you to entertain them. And if you entertain them, they got you sucking in, baby. Ah, bad boys get gone quick. Already, Uncle Andy. You already know it. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Like I say, I don't get down like that, baby. That's what my moderators is for. You come in here with that bull crap, they gonna put you out. Hey, y'all. Who is that y'all are racist? Welcome, welcome. Many blessings to you. Blessings, blessings. Okay, guys, I'm cutting up me a tomato in my salad. We're just having catfish and a vegetable salad. That's what I got a taste for, honey. I just cut my tomato all up in here, honey. It don't make no difference. I figured I had to eat that little lettuce. So, there it is. Got the tomatoes. Put my cucumbers in my fridge. And y'all know, let me put y'all over here. Hold on a minute. Let me put my vegetables up. And I do have a little bit of carrot left. I haven't eaten anything all day but a banana. That's all I've eaten. Because I had a couple appointments myself this morning, guys. So I am done with all of my appointments. I'm sorry. I am done with all of my appointments for the year. Okay? Since October, I had 3 appointments in October, 2 in November, and 2 in December. I am done for the year. Praise the Lord. I don't have another appointment until February. The trolls with a racist mission are enforced today. I'm quick on the trigger now. There you go, Uncle Andy. Yes. Yes. I'm putting a carrot in here as well. So I had that little green left, tomato, Persian cucumber. Now I'm just cutting up a little bit of carrot. Woo, baby. That greens was, I put it in the refrigerator like I said yesterday. It wasn't going to last after today. And you guys know that y'all know it's Wilma RJ Spicy Kitchen. I got me a habanero pepper, baby. Sure did. I sure did. Because y'all know I eat peppers like that. So we're going to cut this little habanero pepper up in there just like that. It's going to be spicy, yeah. But that's how I like it. I like spice, spice, spice. Then, I got me some green onions. Just going to put one in there. I'm going to wash it off, of course. These trolls are cracking me up, Amanda. They are funny, girl. They are funny. Keep laughing, keep laughing. Keep laughing at them. I don't even know what they said because I'm cooking. But keep on laughing at them trolls. You know, them trolls be coming on my channel. I think they obsessed with me. They really are. Come on in. You helping the view. So we got a vegetable salad right here, guys. I'm still laughing. What was they all saying? I was trying to cook too until I saw that going down. Oh, you was? Turn that catfish over. Oh. Turn that catfish over just like that. Baby, that catfish is looking good. Looking really, really good, honey. They were saying me and Uncle Andy are racist, and he made a whole channel saying, oh, really? They is so silly. I don't care. Put them on up out of here. That's what you do. Put them on up out of here. We don't care. All those trolls. Yeah, put them on up out of here. Put them in timeout. Put them in timeout and let them face the wall like kids. You know how when the kids get in trouble and they tell the teacher, they put them in timeout and they got to face the wall? Put them on up in there and let them think about it. It's okay. I reported them to YouTube. They'll get a strike for hate speech. Okay, Uncle Andy. Yeah, Amanda, they are wasting their time. They're definitely wasting their time because, see, we don't pay them no attention. And then I like to put a little garlic powder. I do have fresh garlic, but I don't even feel like doing that right now. So I'll just put a little garlic powder over my salad. Just a little bit, just like that. And I don't need it, but I am. I'm going to put a little salt over my salad. Just like that, just a little bit. I don't need no pepper because I put that habanero in there. Y'all seen that? So I don't need all that because it's going to be spicy enough. So how's everybody doing this Monday? How y'all doing? Ooh, that catfish is going to be so yummy. I already know it is, honey. So what y'all been up to this Monday? I'll divide my catfish in a little while. Let me put this up here. I don't want to knock that over. Let's see. There you go. Let me put my peppers in. Then I did buy some plums. Got me 4 plums. They was $1.95, guys. Woo! Let me put my peppers up, and then I did put my plums up. I'll show y'all here. Let me show y'all. Baby, oxtails is expensive. I paid $16. This was the cheapest package of oxtails. They were $16. The rest of them was $17, $18, $20, $25. That is just enough for me, ain't it? $16 for this pack of oxtails, honey. But one thing about the Asian store, you can go over there and get anything you want. You know what I'm saying? They don't throw nothing away. So you can get anything your heart desires over there. Oh, my catfish is looking good. I've been working a lot. Oh, okay. Carlos said he is still kind of on a job search, even though he has one. Well, that's good. That's good. You know, my mom always said to us when we were coming up, my mom told us, even if you have a job, always be looking for a better job. Always. Don't get too comfortable on one job. If they paying you a good amount of salary, it's okay. But when she raised us kids up, even if I have a job, I'm always looking for a better job. So that's a good thing. I like my fish kind of crispy. Oh, that catfish looking good, baby. That's what he said to you as well. Oh, yeah, I always be looking for a better job. Always. I thank God I'm retired. I ain't had to worry about that. I put my dues in, baby, many years, over 40 something years. I ain't trying to work for nobody no more. Well, I work seasonal, as you guys know, but I only do that part time, and that's from January to April. But honey, I was in management because I graduated with a management certificate and then I went to college for business management. So I've always was in management. Then I opened up my own business. So, I've always was in business. So, and I've always made pretty good money raising my son up. So I'm not complaining at all. I didn't work. The only time I worked for minimum wage is when I was in high school. After that, I never worked for minimum wage because it's like this to me. A lot of people they want to make those 18, 20, $25 jobs. They want to make that. But what are you qualified for? Are you qualified to make $25 an hour, $30 an hour? You need some qualifications. That's why people don't want to work. They say, I ain't working for $10 an hour. Well, what are you qualified for? Hello? Oh, wow. There's a lot. I don't think Carlos is going to be a sheriff. He might want to be, but there's a lot. Honey, they check out your total background when you talking about a sheriff. Oh, they going to check all that out. You know what I'm saying? Well, they definitely gonna check your background. See how many times you been to jail, all that. They ain't doing all that. We can put some more paper towels up here. Thank you all so much for jumping on the live. Like I say, I haven't eaten anything but a banana all day. He has a history of being arrested. That's why I said when you said sheriff, no, He need to think about another field besides the sheriff. Ah, sounds good, but nah. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead. Oh my goodness. Take our fish out. Let me show y'all. This is how I like my catfish. Let me show it to y'all. When you can stick a fork in it and hold it up like that, then you know that's when you know your catfish is done. If it start crumbling, your catfish ain't done, honey. Look at that catfish, baby. Hey, Static Sale, hello. Hope your Thanksgiving was amazing. It was. What about yours? Go up and hit the like button. Look at that catfish. These are cutting catfish steaks, baby. Look at that. Yes. Oh, it smells so good. These are catfish steaks. Look at that. Honey. And it didn't take long. I'm going to leave that little piece in there because this has a little fat on the side. I see it. These always do. Thank you, Static. Thank you, Static Sale. Thank you. How was your Thanksgiving? How was yours? You got to watch out for the bones now. Well, you know, the catfish, they do have some, but they don't have a lot of small bones like buffalo. And personally myself, Uncle Andy, I don't eat a lot of fish without bones. I really don't. Uh, I don't really care for boneless fish. I have eaten it, but I like fish with bones. And matter of fact, I'm just telling the truth about it. I don't eat a lot of boneless meat. I've always been that way. Boneless meat, I really don't eat a lot of because I want the bone in my meat. I want to know what type of meat I'm eating. My Thanksgiving was amazing. Thank you for asking. Oh, you're welcome. No, I don't eat too much meat without bones. That's not my style. And what I'm going to do, y'all see this Louisiana hot sauce? I'm just going to start pouring me some Louisiana hot sauce over this fish, just like that. Just like that, honey. Turn the fire off, honey. Somebody just went live. That's what that sound was. One of the catfish is the most amazing fish to have. I do like trout. It's very bony. But catfish is amazing. Yes. Louisiana hot sauce is amazing on catfish. But so is sriracha. Girl, honey. I got some sriracha too, baby. Oh, it is. I'm telling y'all, it is hashtag Wilma RJ Spicy Kitchen now. Honey, yes. Um, Hold them up. Do I have any? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use olive oil instead of salad dressing. This is the extra virgin olive oil. Hey, who is that? Hey, Carlo. I'm using extra virgin olive oil on my salad. That's what I'm putting on my salad. How you doing, Carlo? How was your date? How was your date? Put that just like that. I'm gonna grab this phone, turn that light off, and I'm walking over here to my couch. Y'all know how I do it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Y'all know how I do it. It was a very strange day, to be honest. Gotta head out, Queen. Hope your night is good. Thank you, Status Sale, for joining the live. Thank you. You have a good evening, okay? Thank you for joining. Let me raise this up, guys. That didn't take long at all. At all. At all, at all, at all. Let me turn this TV down because they talking about Christmas packages. They showing all that already. Hey, Live That Lotto, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Everybody come in, go up and hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Read the bottom of the screen, everyone. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And you're more than welcome to buy a Super Chat Super Sticker. It's at the bottom. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good, starving, honey. Only thing I've eaten all day is a banana. That is it. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the food. Amen, amen, amen. I pray for my subscribers, our families. And Lord, don't forget about the homeless. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Y'all. Ooh, those fresh vegetables are good. Y'all know I love me some fresh vegetables over here. I really do. What did everybody else cook today? What y'all eat? Ooh, look at this catfish. I'm going to show y'all. Ooh, it's hot. Look at this catfish. Let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all how to cook, how I fry good catfish. It's hot, but I'm going to show it to you. Look at that good catfish. Look at it. Ooh, look at that good cat. Good catfish, baby. And it didn't take long. Y'all sit here and fry catfish with me. I had 6 eggs this morning and a steak with vegetables this afternoon. Haven't had dinner yet. Oh, okay. Ooh. That catfish got the perfect taste. Oh, that bright white catfish. You already know it. Look at him, Andy. Ooh, it is good. Shuck it now. Look at that. Look at that catfish, y'all. It's smoking, too. Oh, you have never had catfish? Oh, my God, Carlo. Where you been? Where have you been not to eat catfish your whole life? Really? Oh, no. I love me some good catfish, honey. Well, I like catfish. I like bass, salmon, red snapper. But y'all know what I want to try? Excuse me. Have anybody had any shark before? He sure is missing a gift from God, Uncle Andy. He sure is. Mm-hmm. You are definitely missing out. You had shark long time ago? Well, they have it at Sprouts. Right up the street. I have a Sprouts right up the street from me, you know? And they have it there, and they have it already cut. What does it taste like, Carlo? Oh, you haven't either lived a lotto? I've never had shark, but I always wanted to try it. How do you cook it? Did you just fry it? I'm sure I can just fry it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I did this catfish. Look at that catfish. Baby, that catfish is smoking. It is hot and good. That catfish is the bomb. Y'all better go get y'all some catfish. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 And fry it just the way I fried it. Just the way I fried that catfish, honey. Mm-mm-mm. And I just put salt and pepper on my catfish. I don't like I remember when I was a teenager, we used to have fish fries back in the day. We used to have fish fries all the time back in the day because we had fishermen that come by with different truckloads of fish. And they sold it to the single parents cheap. You know what I'm saying? But we used to have, back in the day, that's back in the 70s, honey. In the late 60s and 70s. A lot of y'all probably don't know nothing about that. But anyway, they would come around and sell all type of different buffalo, catfish, bass, all type of fish because they were fishermen. And when we would have the fish fries like up in the park, they didn't have seasoning salt and all that garlic powder and stuff. They didn't have all that. They just use regular salt and pepper. And that fish is the bomb because fish is salt. Anyway, it comes from the ocean. You know what I'm saying? It comes from the ocean. So you don't need all of that other stuff. You like had it? I'm going to tell y'all another fish we used to eat when I was coming up. It was called whiting. Uncle Andy, you know about that whiting? That whiting fish? Look how white that fish is. Look at it, guys. Look. That catfish is good. Shark. Ultimate, though, the skin, it can be. What can it be? Let me read that. You don't soak it in buttermilk. Oh, so shark, you need to soak in buttermilk. Swordfish, good grill. Oh, okay. In my family, we have this meal. We have it on Christmas where we do like a seafood boil with crawfish, crab, potato, and sauce. We did that last Christmas. We had a seafood boil last Christmas. And what is that? And ammonia. Well, you know, a lot of people on Christmas, they don't cook turkey and dressing hardly anymore. Some people still do, but a lot of people get away with that. Because like I said, we had a big seafood boil. King crab, snow crab, potatoes, sausage, shrimp, corn. We did that last Christmas. Ooh, guys, look at that. Look at that. Look, I ain't came across a bone yet. Oh, you still on a job search? That's good. I was telling Amanda, just because you got a job, I always be looking for a better job. I was always raised that way. Yeah. I was always raised that, like that. Hi, KJJ. Come on in. Come on in. Say hello. How you doing? I didn't forget about you yet. Well, thank you. How was your Thanksgiving? Huh? Mm. Well, God is real and he loves you. Yes, he does. Well, Carlos, the way your background record is, you can forget about that. You can forget about that. Trying to be a sheriff. They ain't gonna let you be no sheriff. You do. To be a sheriff, they check out your whole background. You you gotta be showing up clean. They ain't finna have no They don't work like that. But look, they might just hire you. Hell, they made Trump president. How many felonies he got? So who knows? You might get hurt. Okay, say sheriff in Mexico, baby. uh, KJJ, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Please like and subscribe, and you can super chat or super thanks anytime you want to. Okay, I'm gonna pin that one now. Thank you, KJJ. I'm gonna pin that one. Please like and subscribe, and you can super chat or super thanks anytime you want to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. What you talking about? Carlos say, what do you mean? Okay, Andy. Just what he said. He said you might be a sheriff up in New Mexico. He ain't trying to be funny. But, Carlos, I don't think they're going to make you a sheriff over here. No. He wasn't meaning like that. Mm-mm. Hey, Zeb. How you doing, Zeb? How are you and your family? What y'all been doing? I can say I'm not throwing stones. We don't do that. I'm doing all right now. I was starving. Mama would kill me. Mama's in heaven. She used to say, you ain't starving. Don't say that word. My mama used to say that. That word. But I had only ate a banana all day. I've been ripping and running all day long. I got a feeling I'm no saint. Just saying Mexico has less. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I always believe in second chances. Always. I've always was that type of person. Because everybody isn't, to me, everybody's entitled to a mistake. Everybody. But, once you make that mistake, you learn from that mistake. But everybody's entitled to a mistake. And I do believe in second chances. And they should have, like they have now, they have second chances apartments, because it used to be, if you're a felon, they took everything away from you. That you couldn't vote, you couldn't get an apartment, they didn't want to give you a job. I mean, and baby, our system, justice system in America, it is, excuse my language, it is effed up, totally effed up. Mm-hmm. There's that bone, Uncle Andy. Just got one. And just got another one. I ate a whole piece of fish and didn't get one bone. Like heck is Life hack is to bring a bag of chips and a drink in the car with you if you're gonna be gone all day. You right about that though, Zed. But it's all type of stores. Uh, I got up and start messing around here, guys, and then I had a couple doctor's appointments today, and this is my last two doctor's appointments for the year. Woo! Praise the Lord, honey. Praise the Lord. I'm through with doctor's appointments for the year. I don't have another doctor's appointment until February. Give me a break. But, I have to take care of myself. That fish is, ooh, that fish is good and hot. Ooh. What kind of business did you have, Carlo? I did with no guns or voting for 35 years. Never had a problem with apartments or living. Oh, okay. I just had chili for supper, and after I had some pecan log. Ooh, that sounds good, chili. Oh, construction and automotive? You have an eye appointment on the 5th. You're lucky. Well, today I had my mammogram and my bone density test. That's what I had today. Us women, we have to take them mammograms every year. So if you're a woman, don't forget your mammogram. It ain't got to be a certain month. Just go take it. And then I do bone density tests. I do that every other year. You take a bone density test every 2 years. But I had both this a year for my bone density. She sent everything to my primary care doctor. But everything is good. Yeah. Make sure. Make sure you take a mammogram. Please do. I know a little bit late. Oh wait, I know it's a little bit late to be asking the question because Thanksgiving was a couple of days ago. But what are three things that you were thankful for? Remember, I answered it. I told you that before Thanksgiving. First, I'm thankful for my Father Jesus Christ. I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for health. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm thankful for a roof over my head. I'm thankful for lights, gas, water. My little hoopty car, which is a 2010 Mazda 3. I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for I'm just thankful, honey. I am thankful for everything. I got a lot of things to be thankful for. I'm thankful. That's okay, Zed. I'm thankful on this planet. I'm thankful, honey. We all thankful for over here. I am thankful. Honey, when God wake me up in the morning, the first thing I say is thank you, Lord Jesus, for another day. Lord, give me strength. And what I say after that, what a friend I have in Jesus. And I've been saying that for way over 25 years, every day, every morning. And God has been good to me and us. Every morning. When he wake my eyes up, it's like it's automatic now. Because like I said, I've been saying that same prayer first thing in the morning for 25 years. Whatever he has for me to do that day, I am willing. That's right. Amen. Amen to that, Carlo. Ooh, y'all, I'm full. That's right. My grandparents were preachers. Both of them. My grandmother and grandfather were preachers. My grandfather and grandmother built their own home with their own hands. That was back in the 40s when they built their own home. Back in them days, we had a farm. We had pigs, we had chickens. We didn't have to buy chickens and eggs and pork, bacon and stuff like that. We didn't have to buy that type of stuff. My grandmother made the bread. Honey, back then was some good old days. Them was good old days. My grandmother, she used to play a piano. I'll show you a picture of my grandmother. She used to play a piano. Let me show y'all. Where's she at? In front of the church. I got so many pictures. Where is she at? Let me see. Where? Is she up here? Because I know she's here. Okay. These glasses. Let me turn them home. Hold on. Here she is right here. That's my grandmother right there in front of the church. See how she has her white on and black around her? My grandmother was a preacher, and that's my uncle when he was a teenager. And then this is my grandfather right here. He was a preacher. And that's 5 generations right there. Right there. And see, this is my auntie in Arizona. She's Indian, as you can see. Okay? So, and this right here is my uncle and his wife. That was taken. They were slaves. You can tell by the picture. They were slaves right there. So, hey, we go way back, baby. Let me tell you. Honey, I was taught very well. I was taught very well. Beautiful, mama. Thank you. Can I have your leftovers? You want them? Yes, girl, look. Woo, I am full. I still got one big catfish steak left. Look at that. And then I got a small one. I cooked 4 pieces. Y'all saw me cook them, right? And I still got salad, but I am full. I built my own home 10 years ago. Oh, that's wonderful. I bought land and me and my wife built it. I heard that. I know that's right. I know you're right. That's what you got to do now. See, we got land, but it's in the country. We have land behind the church. On the side of the church is our land. And also on down across, it's a park. That's our land. So we pay taxes on it. You have to pay taxes on your land, even if there's nothing on there. So anytime if I want to build something, I can build it on our land. My grandparents were the ones that I showed you guys. They bought that land long time ago. And we have it set up where it can never be sold. It goes down to generation, just like when my grandparents passed, it was my mom and her 2 uncles. Okay? Her 2 brothers. Since I've been back here, I moved back here to take care of my mom. She transitioned and my 2 uncles. So now it goes down to all the kids. So it's all of ours. It's all of ours now. So, and then once we pass on, it's our grandkids. And it can never be sold, not unless they don't pay the taxes on it. You know what I'm saying? So, anytime I want, I can move out of here and go down there and build if I want to, if I choose to. But that's not what I choose to do. Who knows? I might, you never know, guys, from day to day. You just never know. Who knows? I might just decide to go build on it. And see, I dated a guy, that was 15 years ago. We lived on 20 acres. We lived on 20 acres. We had a pond behind our house. It was like a lake behind our house. And we had a bass boat. We had all that. I've had a lot in my time. But you know what? Like I tell people, material things come and go, honey. I don't praise material things. You can always get a car. You can always get a house. You can get all that stuff, but you can't get your life back. So just be thankful for everything that you have. If I didn't do that back 10 years ago, I would be homeless. Oh, that's awesome. Pass it down. It's a great way to generational wealth. Yeah, that's what that picture I showed you of my grandfather and them, all of them, my Uncle Andy, just like my Papa Andy and my Papa Frank on both sides of my family was full-blooded Indian. That's why I have my Indian card. They were full-blooded Indian. My Papa Andy was full-blooded Chickasaw Indian, and my grandfather, my great-grandfather, was full-blooded Cherokee. So, that's how we have it set up. It can't be sold. Our land can't be sold. My grandparents did that for us. I appreciate them. Yeah. I showed y'all. I have my car. I have a Cherokee tag. My tag is Cherokee. Like Oklahoma, they have it's Oklahoma, but it says Cherokee. And I don't pay a whole lot for my tags every year. Very little. I think I pay like $25 or something for my tag for my car. And I go get my teeth clean at the Indian hospital. I can get everything for free. So I don't worry about it. But I still have my own primary care. And I still have another dentist, and I still have an eye doctor. But I can use their eye doctor, their heart doctor. I'm double when it comes to health. I'm double covered. And I thank God for that. Are you 20%? Do you have an Indian card? I'm going to cook some dinner myself. Okay, Live the Axolotl. Thank you so much for joining and having fish and salad with us. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you don't have one? Well, what kind of Indian are you? Do you know your tribe? Are you Chickasaw, Cherokee, Seminole, Choctaw? There's 5 civilized tribes. They have Sac and Fox. They have Blackfoot Indian. What kind of Indian are you? I just finished my chicken and rice dinner. Ooh, Uncle Andy, that sound good. That chicken and rice sounds so good, Uncle Andy. Okay. Live that Lotto. Okay. I haven't gone that deep into it. I have to look into it. Yes, it would be good for you to look into it. If like I tell people, I'll be trying to tell people, if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids and your grandkids and their grandkids. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of benefits. Matter of fact, during COVID, we got the COVID money. I think, how much they give us first time? Was it 600? Then they gave us like 1,200. Did we get 2 or 3? It's been so long ago. But I still have it in my desk at work. Because I pinned it because so many people would come up. I didn't get my stimulus check. Just lying. No, you got it. Because if you didn't receive it, you could file it on your taxes. So people was coming up saying they didn't get it and was trying to get it another one, right? But we got that money, and Cherokee gave us more money. They gave us $1,500 the first time. The second time they gave us $2,000, and that's $2,000 for everybody in your household. So if it's you and you get 4 kids, that's $8,000. So you need to check into that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was very traumatizing. Yeah. Very, very, very much. It was awful. But thank the Lord that we still here to talk about it. A lot of them just didn't make it, honey. They didn't make it. Honey, it wasn't a joke. That's for sure. No, you don't have to be fully Indian. Because I showed y'all, I did my ancestry, my DNA. I got a lot of stuff in me, baby. I got a lot of Togo, Ireland, Irish. I got a little bit of everything in me, sweetie. Indian, that's where these high cheekbones come from, the Indian side right there. But I advise everybody, if you need help, if you are Indian and your parents, grandparents are Indian, if you need help, then you can email me. I can help you because I've helped so many people get their card, honey. It's very easy to do once you've done it, but it took me 8 years to get all of that. I got my great great grandfather's death certificate. He was born in 1862, and I was born 100 years later in 1962. I got his death certificate, my great grandfather's death certificate, my grandfather's death certificate, my daddy's death certificate. You're going to have to get those. Oh, you part Sicilian? Oh, are you, Uncle Andy? No, I am able to get it if I'm almost fully Italian. No, am I able to get it if I'm almost fully Italian? If you have so much Indian in you, but you got to find out what type of Indian you are. You definitely have to find out what tribe you going through, that's for sure. You can get a card with 20%. See, the laws have changed nowadays. It's not like it was way back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. This is 2024. So you just check into it, find out what type of Indian you are. It's either Cherokee, Chickasaw, like I said, Sac and Fox, Blackfoot. That's where you have to start. You have to start on finding out what type of Indian runs in your family, honey. Once you find out, then you can go from there. Also, again, I'm going to tell y'all one more time. Everybody that's on this live, I'm going to tell you one more time. I'm starting to fill out my Christmas cards. I would like to send you a Christmas card. My email address is in my bio. So I would like to send you that. I can't send everybody gifts, but at least I can send you a Christmas card. So I got 2 boxes right there. I've already started filling out my Christmas cards, and I'm going to fill out some more tonight. After I get off live and get comfortable, I'm going to start filling out some more Christmas cards. And I would appreciate if you go to my email me your address. You know, that's something that I do every year. I've been doing that for many, many years. I'm still old fashioned, honey. You'll get a Christmas card from Wilma RJ. I wish I had some Seminole in me. Florida Seminoles get a cut from the casinos. I know that's right. They have Creek here too. But see, Cherokee is the largest tribe. We don't get as much as money as Seminole, Sac and Fox, Creek, because they're smaller tribes. But that Chickasaw and Cherokee, they the largest tribes, honey. There's a whole lot of us. But I know what you saying, Uncle Andy. Matter of fact, it's time for them to start giving us some more money. Shit. As many as casinos. Honey, we have thousands of casinos here in Oklahoma. As many as casinos as we get, they need to be cutting us a check every daggum month. If not every month, they need to give us a check every 3 months. I'm going to tell you that. Because we get thousands of casinos here in Oklahoma. Thousands of them. We are the second in the world that have more casinos. Because, see, Las Vegas is just a strip. Oklahoma casinos is everywhere. Every little country town, every city, every highway, everywhere you turn around, there is a casino you can pull in. They everywhere. That's why I tell people I go every now and then, but I'm not going to go to the casino every other day, give them my money. Because as y'all can tell, I like to dress, honey. I like to buy nice sweaters, nice bras, nice shoes, my boots with my bling bling on them. See the bling bling? See, I like to buy nice things. My Michael Kors purse. I like to buy nice things. I can't take my money to the casino, honey. I like to go for fun. And if I win, I win. But every time you go to the casino and take your money, of course you want to win. But it's not designed that way. Yeah, just find out. That's all you have to do. Yeah, you have to find out what part you are first. That's what I tell everybody. You have to find out. That's where you have to start at. Is Nico's brother still here? Oh, okay, for a few more days. That's good. That's good. Oh, your brother left yesterday? Yeah, it's time everybody get back to some kind of normalcy until Christmas. I'm not doing a lot for Christmas this year. Like I said, I send Christmas cards out every year. I'm not buying a bunch of nothing. Not this year. I just set my money off I'm going on that civil rights tour. So me and my son's in-laws, we just sent our money today to save our spot on that tour bus. So I'm doing that, but I'm just not. I'm not doing a lot for Christmas. Well, there's a different. They all want everything. That don't mean they gonna get it. I was just saying the other day on a live. I think my sister was on here. See, a lot of people nowadays, when these holidays come, they want to buy all these kids all this expensive stuff, and half of them don't even have a college fund for their kids. But y'all want to run out and buy all these kids these Xboxes and all this stuff, and you don't even have a savings for your own kids. You don't have a savings. A lot of people, you don't have a savings for them. You don't have a college fund for them. But you want to buy all this stuff. See, that don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. Get your kids a savings. Put some of that money into a savings. So when they do turn 16, they want cars and stuff. You don't have to worry about trying to fork up thousands of dollars to buy a car. If you start putting, I'm not saying you got to put $100, $200 in there every pay period, but you can open up a savings for your children. And you can put $10, $15, $20. It adds up. Stop buying all this stuff for these kids and get them a savings and a college fund. And then when college isn't for everybody, but when they do graduate, if they don't go to a trade school or go to college, at least they have some type of money to get them started. Because if you're not going to trade school and you ain't going to college, then your ass got to go get a job. You got to work. Simple. That's right. That is so true. See, my grandbaby, she's been at a college fund ever since she got her Social Security card. They opened up a college fund for her. She's got a savings. That saving is for her first car and whatever she have left out of her savings. So, a lot of people, they need to think about that type of stuff. It is that simple. Exactly, Uncle Andy. It is just that simple. And then a lot of people, you want to run out and buy all this stuff, and half the people don't even have life insurance. And then when something happens, then you want to go fund me. Shit. Spend $20 a month, $15 a month. Get even your kids. Get your kids some life insurance. Damn. It's just very simple. But a lot of people, they rather go out and buy their kids all these expensive toys. Ain't even got a savings for your kids. Duh. Yeah, 9 months. Open up a little savings. That's what you need. That's what you do. That's my opinion. That's what I suggest you do. You do what you want to do with your money, but you need to think about your kids' future, because I'm going to tell you like this here. We ain't going to always be here. That's good. That's good. That's right. That's right. Get it set up now. A lot of people doing Christmas, I'm going to tell you, they go out doing Christmas. I had crumbs all on the floor from that fish. I have to vacuum. I was hungry, y'all. But they go out doing Christmas and they buy all this stuff. And I'm gonna say this as well. You still got to live a day after Christmas. And a lot of people go in debt, buying all this stuff for Christmas for these kids. And then you struggling trying to pay your rent. You still got to, after Christmas and after New Year's, guess what time it is? Rent is due, electric is due, gas is due, the water bill is due, car insurance is due, everything is due after the first of the year. So don't go all out buying all this expensive stuff and then you struggling trying to keep a roof over your head. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. Make it make sense, okay? Oh, yeah? Carlo? Yeah, make it make sense. My uncle told me that long time ago. He said you still got to pay bills. And then when you ain't got the money, because you didn't spend all the money buying all this expensive stuff, and you go up to the electric company and tell them you can't pay your bill, and by the time you get home, guess what? Your lights is off. How about that? My daddy said get a job and save money for a car, and he would match that's right. See, my mom couldn't afford to buy us a vehicle. She was a single mom with 7 kids, right? She couldn't afford to do that. But the thing of it is, we all started working early, honey. I started working at the age of 12. I've been working since I was 12 years old. you know, and it was called Howard Johnson. I was a bus boy at 12 years old. We wanted to go to work to help our mom to take a load off of her. These days, these kids so damn lazy, they don't want to do nothing but sit in the house and be on them phones and be on them Xboxes, and the parents allow it. I'm just telling the truth to shame the devil. It's time for the parents to put their foot down. Make these kids, when they get old enough to get a job, make them go get a job. They need that. They really do. I got a paper route at 14, then big bag groceries till 16, then stock boy in high school. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, you did, Carlo? Exactly, Uncle Andy. Like I said, my son sacked groceries after school. You have to teach your children. Like I said, teach your children responsibilities. I see it now. These kids nowadays, they lost. They are very lost. And the thing of it is, it's sad, but it's true. If something happened to you, your kids are so lost because you didn't teach them anything. And I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. My cousin was like that. When my auntie passed away, she was just lost. Just lost. Now she's doing good. Okay. It's taken her 3 years to figure it out. Because my auntie did everything for her. Stop doing everything for your kids. They sure don't. Don't teach them shit. You know, it's time to wake up, guys. It's time to wake up. You want your kids to be successful out here. You want them to work. You know, I thank God every day. My son went to work with me all the time. Well, he had got a job. But check this out. When my son was 5, I ran an antique store. I was manager of an antique store in Arizona before I opened my own business. He came to work with me, and he was the one of the guys with we give him the smaller things. When we get ready to auction it off, he walked around with the items and show it. You know what I'm saying? And we would give him a little cash. And after every auction, he would get paid. 5, 6, 7 years old. Take your kids to work. Show your kids how to work. Make them have chores. Your kids need some chores around the house. Make them take that trash out. That's what you can do. Give them a vacuum if you got carpet. Make them kids work. Oh no, don't let them kids just sit around all day long when they get out of school, go get on them games. Make them do something. Make them do something. That's what I suggest. You know what? I'm just old school, guys. I believe in kids working. I don't believe in a kid, and I don't believe in kids staying in the house all day. Make them go outside and play. That's wonderful. That's what we need more parents like that. Teach your kids. They have to have chores. They definitely have to have chores, honey. And I thank God because my son goes to work every day and take care of his family every day. And he pays the mortgage. He pays the mortgage. He was raised right. He has a wife. He has a family. That's what the man's supposed to do. That's good, Carlo. That's what the man's supposed to do. Teach your kid. Honey, I tell you, it's a mess out here nowadays. I'm just picking up them crumbs. uh, y'all have a great night. Nice time together tonight. Hugs and blessings. Love you, Uncle Andy. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for always coming on the live. I really appreciate you. We fried that fish, didn't we? And made that salad. I ate 2 pieces of fish. I still got this vegetables. With some vegetables is going back in my fridge. I take that. It wasn't too much greens left anyway. Oh, your wife didn't do nothing? Oh, wow. Well, my daughter-in-law does. She does. But my son pays the mortgage, but she'll help pay a bill or something like that. I can't tell you how jealous I was about that catfish. Oh, Uncle Andy. I'm going to fry you some good catfish one day, Uncle Andy. If we all get together somewhere, like a meet and greet, I'm going to fry the catfish. We're going to have us a catfish fry. How about that? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to have us a catfish fry. Yes, I fry all the catfish. Yes, baby. Like the old school. Get one of them big old pots and throw that catfish up in there. Come out while it's hot. Have your plate ready, baby. Oh, yes, down in Louisiana. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do, a meet and greet. Everybody that wants to do a meet and greet, we need to go to Louisiana, baby. Hopefully sometime next year. As many as possible that can make it. We'll get it set up. We're going to set a meet and greet up. And we'll all be on live and we'll talk about it and see who all can make it. You know, we don't want nobody going all out a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But we can rent an Airbnb. Everybody can pitch in, rent an Airbnb and make it easy on everybody. That's what we can do. We'll talk about that. We can do Miami, Louisiana, but after the first of the year, we're going to start talking about it. And whoever wants to do the meet and greet, because I'm staying in the United States uh, next year. I'm not going out of the country. So I'm staying here. So we can try to set something up where we can all get together when it's a good time, and we'll discuss that more. I don't know what happened to KJJ. He came in, he spoke, he put it down, he left. But maybe I need to start scheduling some lives and everybody will see it because what's her name? Lynn, she messaged me on the live. I did a pop-up live yesterday. And Lynn messaged me and said, I miss your live again. And so I told her to turn on your notification bell. So when I come live, even if you want to come on or not, when I come, you'll get that note. When I'm live, you'll get that notification that I am live. So turn on your notification bells. That's what you have to do. Hold on, y'all. Let me go put this fish up. I'll be back. We'll stay on a little bit longer. Woo. I mean, it didn't take long at all. It didn't take long at all to fry that catfish. Um, Being in other countries is so. It wasn't weird to me. When I went to Europe, it wasn't weird to me. But I like traveling, so and I like to see different cultures. So it when I go out of the country, whenever, it's not weird. Not to me. Mm. Oh, really? Wow. It was all right. Like I say, it was all right to me. Like I say, I'm getting ready to do that civil rights tour next year, 2025. I'm doing that. I do plan on, even if a lot of us can't get together, I'm going to do a meet and greet with somebody next year. I'm going to do that. I can always come to New York. Like I say, my niece lives there. So, I can just go anywhere I want, basically. After tax season, once tax season is over, that's when I start traveling. I'll wait a month. And then from there, I'm planning out the rest of the year to what I'm gonna be doing. Come on in. There's two people on the live. Who's on the live? Put a thumbs up if you're still here. Put a thumbs up if you're on the live. I'm not gonna stay on too much longer because I'm gonna start filling out my Christmas cards. Oh, okay, Carlo. Yeah, I'm gonna start filling out my Christmas cards. Who's the other person on the live? They just left, whoever it was. Like I say, people come in just to be nosy and see what's going on and just leave. Uh, uh, but there was quite a few came in and spoke today, this evening. I had a few people that came on and spoke. I'm gonna stay on a few long. I'm gonna stay on just a little bit longer. Hello, hello. Who's that? I'm just kind of moving around, see who's gonna pop on and who's not. I'm gonna be on here probably 15 more minutes. Come on in and say hello. Oh, you here? There's 3 people on the live. Come on in and say hello. Come on in and talk to us. Hit the like button when you come in the room. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You're more than welcome to support the channel with a super chat. Hey, MZ_Van, you missed out. We just fried some catfish, girl. We just fried catfish, made a vegetable salad. I sit up here and ate catfish. I still got a couple pieces. I only fried 4. Send me your address. All you have to do is email me, honey. You're in Oklahoma City. My email address is in the bio. Email me. We can keep in contact. We need to meet and greet. Gotcha. Okay. We need to meet and greet. You're here in Oklahoma City. Hey, Carlo. Hey. Oh, Carlo, who are you? Come on in and hit the like button. First of all, I want you to hit the like button. Go up and hit the like button. We already met. We need to hook up. Where did we meet at? Where did we meet at? MZ_Van? Did we meet at one of the Cherokee meetings? Is that where we met? At Dollar Tree? Oh, okay. We met here at Dollar Tree in Edmond, right? Is that where we met? Yeah. We do need to hook up. Did I give you my business card? MZ_Van? That's right. I know who you are. I know who you are now. He's in timeout. Carlo, he's in timeout. Oh, you did, but you freaking lost it. Oh, goodness. Well, you need to email. Go ahead and email me. I got plenty catfish left. Let me show you. I need to put in. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is the catfish I fried earlier. That's the catfish. That's hot sauce. I went to the Asian store and got all this catfish, girl. When I go to my Asian store. Wait a minute. Let me pull out the bag. Hold on. Look at all this catfish. All this catfish, baby. Come on over. All this catfish. Okay, you emailed me? Okay. Carlo, he's in timeout. He's in timeout, so don't worry about it. Good. Girl, you can come on over here, honey. Oh, yeah, Carlo. Yeah, MZ_Van, you can come on over here. Matter of fact, I fry the catfish. You can take it with you. I got to-go plates. I keep to-go plates. And I fry it, and you can come through, tell me. I email you after we get off. Honey, baby, look, you can just call me, say, Wilma, I'm whatever time you available, and just say, hey, fry me some catfish. I'm coming to get it. I can't stay, but I'm coming to get the catfish. And honey, I got some of those styrofoam to go. Honey, I'll put you some catfish right up in there. I go to the one on the Asian district. Off of Classen. I go over there. I've been going there for years. Even when I used to live here, when my son was in college here, I would go over there at least once a month. When I moved to Dallas and I would come back, I would have my ice chest. I'd go through there and get me some stuff, take it right on back to Dallas with me, honey. And now that I'm back, I try to go there at least once a month. I didn't go last month though, because I had so much going on. Matter of fact, I haven't been in a couple months because October I had 3 doctor's appointments. It ain't no excuse though, but I had 3 doctor's appointments in October, 2 in November, and I just finished my 2 for December. I'm done for the year. I am done. I had it today at 1 o'clock. Both of them. So I'm done for the year. I don't have a doctor's appointment. My 3-month checkup is in February, and it's the middle of February. So I got some time to play. So I went and visited my sister. You know, she's a Baptist at the rehabilitation, Jim Thorpe. And I told her, I said, sis, I sit and watch. We sit there and talk. I watched TV with her for about an hour and a half. And I said, sis, I got to go. I said, because I'm going to the Asian market and get me some fish. She said, yeah, you said that the last time you was here. So, honey, I shot over there. Yeah, the one off Classic. Not the one with the palm trees. Not that one. That, to me, that's the Americanized one. You know, I go to the original one. Right there off of Classic right there. Yeah. The original one. When you walk in and they in the back, they get fish from one end to the other end. All types of fish. You can get duck. You can get rabbit. You can get, I bought some oxtails. Girl, those oxtails, one package cost me $16. That was the cheapest one. That was the cheapest one. The rest of them was so expensive, you know, which oxtails are very expensive now anyway. Very expensive. I looked through there and they had one for $16. Then and from there they went up to 18, wasn't no 19s, 20, 25. Oxtails is expensive. Them oxtails, baby, them oxtails is expensive. I told y'all, my sister-in-law cleaned her freezer out. Y'all, I got to get this freezer cleaned out. I really do. I got so much food up in here for one dead young person. Look at that. Just look at that. I'm still trying to get this food up out of here. See? 16, what is that? 43. Beef oxtails. One little old package. That's it. Beef oxtail. $16. I got to get this stuff out of here, y'all. I got so much food up in here. I need to. Yes, MZ Van, yes. Amanda said you were here. Carlos thought it would stop by. Yes. Hey, Sandy. Hi, Sandy McQueen. Welcome. Oh, that's your son? Okay, Carlo. Welcome. Everybody go up and hit the like button. How are you, Sandy? The fish be swimming. Yep. They be swimming down there. Uh-huh. Big up yourself, Queen. Hey. Welcome, welcome, honey. How was your Thanksgiving? Thank you so much for joining. I haven't seen you in a minute. How was Thanksgiving with you and your family, sweetie? Oh, I love you too. I love you guys so much. There was people coming in here calling me mental. Oh, I've already put them out. I'm not worried about that. Uh yeah. I already put them in timeout. So we past that right now. Thank you so much. Like I said, I love my community. I love all of you so much. I really do. We definitely gonna get a meet and greet together. And next year we are gonna do a meet and greet somewhere. Anybody that wants to get together. My Thanksgiving is everyday love. Exactly, exactly. That's what I was saying. I think Zed was asking me earlier what three things I was thankful for. And I told him, you asked me that question before, but I'm thankful for Jesus Christ first and foremost. Just thankful for every day, my health, my life, my family, you guys, my roof, my food, my gas, my water, my little hoopty. I'm thankful for it all. Hey, Carlo. How are you? How are you doing? It's been a minute. How are you? How's everybody doing? Sandy, what did you cook today? If y'all missed it, go back. I fried that catfish, baby. Honey, I was hungry. Do you hear me? I was hungry, Miss Sandy. MZ Van, you still here? Nothing much. Just been chilling. Went to school today. That's good. That's good. What did you learn in school? What did they teach you today? Stay in school, sweetie. Get your education. Get your education, honey. I used to tell my son, he used to laugh at me, guys. He would come in from school, and I love raising my son. I did. I just love raising him. He would say, "Mom, you are so funny. You are crazy, Mom. But I love you. But you crazy because I'll say anything." So he would come in from school, and I would say, "Did you get your education today?" And he just cracked up laughing. He said, "Mom, it's education." I say, "Now, wait a minute. I know it's education, but did you get some education?" Oh my gosh. A lot of today. Yeah, I would have him cracking up. And then he got to be a junior. When he got to be a junior in high school, and I would say, "Ooh, you got one more year. You got one more year to go. One more year. And if you don't go to college, you got to get the H up out of here." And he just cracked up laughing. Then I said, "No, you don't have to, but you got to go to work." But he was the type of man, he went on to college. He wanted to explore the world because when he was young, I traveled with him. And I showed him all different parts of the world instead of keeping him in a bubble. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep your kids in a bubble. I want to work on cars when I get older. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Then your car, then you always have a car that's up. I wish I would have learned, but I went to school for business, and they did have a mechanic class. I should have went 1 year for business and another year for mechanic. Now I can do some things. I can change my own flat. I have back in the day changed the radiator hose before. Took them clamps off of it, cut that hose, and put that hose back on there. I can do that. I can check my own oil. I can put my own windshield washer fluid in there. But when it comes down to like starters and stuff like that, spark plugs and all that, now I can't do that. But yeah, I know how to check my own car, and when I do take my car somewhere, I do let them know. Now I'm not just an average woman. You just not gonna think you're gonna do anything to my car because I'm watching you. I was taught very well, you know. A lot of times back in the day, here come a woman, they got her now. You ain't got me like that, baby. Not at all. I might do construction like my dad. He told me not to join the military, though. Well, it's up to you. You have to do what you like to do, what your passion is. Like I tell people, a lot of times your dads and mothers want you to do what they did. And a lot of kids do follow their dad and mom's footsteps in education and stuff. But a lot of times when kids get older, they want to do what they want to do and not just because their parents did. So it'll be good if you do, but if you don't, it's still okay. You know, it's still okay. Because just like my brother played professional football and he wanted his son to play professional football, but that's not what his son wanted. So, he was pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. And finally, when he got old enough, he said, Dad, you played professional football. That's not what I want to do. He wanted to go to college to be an accountant, which is still good. But he didn't want to go be a professional football player. So a lot of times, parents will push you and push you because that's their dream. But what about your dream? So you have to do what's going to make you happy. A lot of times the parents want their kids to live through them because that's what they want to do. But, you have to let your kids do what they want. Exactly, MZ. MZ, exactly. Exactly. Just like my mom was a chef, but she didn't force her kids to be a chef. But, of course, we all know how to cook. Now, I know how to cook very well, but I did never wanted to work in a restaurant. I never did. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I wanted. I opened up my own business, but it was a neighborhood store. The only business that I wanted as restaurant was I did want a fish market, but I didn't want it to be a restaurant. I wanted it to be where you can come in like Bob Davis. If you ever been to Bob Davis on the east side, something like that. You can come in, you can buy your fish, you can buy all your seafood. I'll fry your fish there, but you're not going to sit there and eat it. You got to leave. And I'm not having a drive-through. See, I didn't want all of that. So that's what type of restaurant. It wasn't a restaurant. It was like a fish market. That's what I wanted. And my mom said, Wilma, you need to open up a restaurant. Oh, no, I do not. I don't have time to be dealing with all these folks, honey, and their attitudes. Oh, no, not me. Right. I understand, Carlo. I understand. But yeah, that's just me. Got to go. Can't stay. Okay. I got your email now. Thank you, MZ Van. We'll hook up. We definitely gonna hook up, okay? Anytime you want some fish, you just let me know. I fried and you come and get it. Like I told you, I got some styrofoam to-go plates. Honey, I fried up for you. You have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Always coming in and joining and saying hello. I appreciate you. Love you. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You said you want to open up a restaurant. They got to go. Oh, they can't stay. Oh, okay. You right. You right about that. You right about that? No, you can't stay, honey. You can't sit down and eat it. Take it to go. No, I'm not dealing with all that. Well, because I started 12 and working at Howard Johnson's back in the day. And I started out as a bus boy. Then from a bus boy, I moved myself up to waitress. And from waitress, I went to hostess. But I used to go when my mama wasn't there to cook my food. I wouldn't let they cook. I'd go back there on that grill and cook my own food. And I just saw so much. It takes a lot to run a restaurant. It really does. You have to deal with your employees, for one. You have to deal with all of that. You get so much turnovers. People don't want to come in and work. Then you got to stay there and work. And I just didn't want to deal with all that. That's good, Carlo. It's good to cook. Learn how to cook. That is good. Yeah, but I just feel like whatever you do in life, be the best version of you. Do the best you can. Whatever you decide to do, you be the best at it. Because, see, I was raised up, if you sweeping the floor, sweep that floor. And also, I was raised up, if you start out, even if you, because you ain't going to start out at the top, not unless you get your bachelor's or your master's. You're not going to start out. Ain't nobody going to hire you in a bachelor or master's job and you just got a high school diploma. That ain't going to happen. Okay? Let's keep it 100 now. You got to have some type of credentials nowadays. Nowadays, you got to have a high school diploma to work at McDonald's or GED. You got to have something, you know? So, nowadays it ain't like way back in the day where people would quit school back in the 30s and 40s to help the family. And then, because my great uncle, who rests in paradise, he lived in Arizona. He didn't have a high school education. He had to quit work to help the family. But you know what? My uncle was very smart. My uncle ended up owning his own business and was very successful. But that was back then. This is what's going on now, guys. Go to school and get you some education. If you don't go to college, go to a trade school. Get you some type of trade. You have to be qualified for something. That's what I be trying to tell people. What are you qualified to do? A lot of people talking about I'm not going to flip burgers, but what are you qualified to do? Are you able to go drive a truck? You don't have CDL, so how you going to drive a truck? I don't care if you know how to drive. You still got to get your CDLs. That's right. Good for you. Good for you. Go to a trade school. Get you a trade. Get you something with some paper on it. I be trying to give these kids the knowledge about, you can't just go walk in a job and think somebody's going to hire you and you don't have no type of trade or no type of education. Now, I'm not saying just a lot of people with high school diplomas got great jobs back then. But nowadays, with a high school diploma, they're not going to just put you up in no job making no $25, $30 an hour. Now, I think you can if you go to Amazon and be a manager or something like that. You can. But I feel like I say, just go get you a trade. If you don't want to go to college, get you a trade. Do something. Get you some type of education, baby. That's what I did. I was in high school and went to a trade school. I was in high school and went to a trade school while I was in high school. And when I graduated high school, I had my certificate for business and office. I already had it. Hey, Ken. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Ken. Hit the like button for me, Ken. How are you? Welcome to the live. How are you being, Ken? Oh, you like your clone? You like the video? Thank you so much. Where are you watching from, Ken? Thank you so much. Okay. I like you. I like you already, my phone. I like that. I like that. I like people that use like reverse psychology. My phone. What state you watching from? And okay, let me rephrase that. What state or country are you from? Let me rephrase that. Are you asking me how old I am? I'm 62. I'm 62. 62 years young, honey. I look 40. Oh, I like you. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I moisturize every day. Every day I moisturize. I tell people, I don't care if you're a man, you can still moisturize your skin. Put some moisturizer on there. But yeah, I moisturize my skin every day. Thank you so much. Ken, you didn't tell us where you were watching from. I know you said you're watching from your phone, but where are you living? What state or what country, honey? I like Ken. I like that. America. America. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, America. uh, America. Oh, goodness. Oh, my word. Uh, y'all funny. I love it. I just love it, love it, love it. Oh, goodness. America. Oh, sweet America. Am I live in America? Well, I live in the USA of America. United States of America, honey. Born and bred in the USA. In the USA. I'm glad to be American. American. You love that song? What message is held for review? Let me see. Who did? Let me got it. Let's see. What does it say? I got that, but what's the message? What was the message? Oh, all the hearts. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Ken. I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that. Thank you. Who put that message in for review? That wasn't very nice. Who did that? I'm showing it. It's a bunch of hearts. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I don't know. It's a bunch of hearts, Ken. Thank you, Ken. There it is. You see them? Carlo? See all the hearts? Yes, thank you for all the hearts, Ken. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I feel loved. I feel so much love from you guys. Thank you. I love it. No, I don't think so. Yeah. I was just looking and seeing. I showed him. I went in and Ken that he put a bunch of hearts. I really like that. Thank you so much, Ken. I only joking with you, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much for joining the live. Frying fish, Ken. This used to be the worst day, but now it's the best. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you, honey. You are always welcome here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You're always welcome. You're always welcome here. Matter of fact, we went and today we fried catfish live. I did a live, I've been on here going on 2 hours now, but we fried catfish and I made a vegetable salad. Oh, that catfish was so good, honey. So good. I sat here and ate 2 pizzas. I was hungry, honey. I hadn't ate nothing all day but a banana. That was it. And I was hungry. So I came on in here and jumped on live and fried catfish. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for joining the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm getting ready to start. I'm getting ready to get comfortable. And then I'm going to get ready to start filling out some Christmas cards. Once again, I would like to send you all a Christmas card. If you would like to have a Christmas card from me, then put your address in my email me. Go to my bio, and my email address is there, and send me your address because I will be sending Christmas cards out. I'm going to be filling them out all this week. And like tomorrow, I'll go send some out to the post office. Every day, I'll be sending Christmas cards out. So you guys have a blessed night and stay blessed and happy and take care of yourself because there's only one you. I love you all. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.